Me and my family just had our third baby here. It was so nice to be able to deliver in such a close proximity to our home. We aren't able to deliver babies where we live, and it's such an honor to be able to be welcomed into a loving and caring environment. Our second and third babies were born at LifeCare Medical Center, and I can't tell you the difference. They definitely care for you. They give you tips and tricks to make the birthing process much smoother that you just don't receive at other hospitals.
My husband and I are from out west. We're from Colorado and Wyoming. We gave up the mountains because he got a job at Polaris. It was always a passion of his to work with snowmobiles. So I followed him up and we stayed for the small town, the fishing, the hunting. We were able to just kind of make a home out of it because it was so welcoming. We love the small town. We love that we're able to have the caliber of jobs that we have in such a small town. And then we also love that we have friends here who love us.
I've been working in the Middle East for some time, and then I'm thinking where to move next. And then I found a job opening here. Somebody suggested that I send an application, and then so when I did, and then they sent me the schedule for interview. Then during my interview with the lab director, just like after a couple of questions, he was like beginning to introduce me to what it is like in the lab, and I was like, this is not a job interview, this is an orientation. So when I got the job offer, I was like, okay, I'm signing it. And then I just flew halfway across the world and been here for like 1 year and 5 months. And
we only have summer in the Philippines, so the idea of snow is new to us. The first time we experienced it, we're like the children, oh, there's a snow here, like ice, something like that. Yeah.
And also, based on my research, I've heard that Minnesota is one of the safest states, and everyone's just so friendly and nice, especially working here in LifeCare.
When you walk in the hall, and someone will like, hey, good morning, how are you, something like that. So it's really nice to work here. The management, our colleagues are all really nice. Facility is great. The cost of living, we don't have traffic here, which is we have that in the Philippines, which is really terrible. But here we don't have that. Sometimes you can like fall asleep driving because you almost own the road. It's so boring. Like, is this the road here? There's no car in here. It's just me. So, so it's really, it's really easy to travel from place to place. It's it's just relaxing.
I've left my keys for maybe a couple of times already in my apartment, but when I wake up in the morning, it's still there. So that's why I really like it.
Yeah.
It's like maybe like a low crime rate here in Roseau. It was so peaceful.
Yeah, you can walk out
Safe.
at night and no one will be like, hey, give me your stuff.
it's a cold place, but the people are so warm. So yeah, that makes up for it.
I chose Roseau mainly because it is a small community hospital in a kind of a semi-isolated area of the state. I love the small community. I love the Roseau War Road feel. This is a place where, as a general surgeon, I can do my full spectrum of surgery and yet not be involved in a major corporation that seems only interested in the bottom line. LifeCare seems more interested in the health of the community generally than anything else, so that's their top priority. And I like working for an organization like that. The thing I like most about a small community is mostly the feel of family. Everybody knows everybody. Here's where a place I can buy a house on some land. My neighbors know each other, we're friendly. I never got that living in a big city. It's probably one of the major draws that brought me up here. I should have come here years ago.